This video is why you're not manifesting what you want. And I'm going to read a verse from the King James Version of the Bible, and it's John 10:10, and it's Jesus saying that the thief cometh for to steal, kill, and destroy. I come so that you might have life and that you might have it more abundantly. So he's basically saying we all should have a rich, full life. We should all have what we desire. And that's amazing. I love that verse so much because I love all things manifesting. There are many great people out there who talk manifesting, who write about manifesting, who create videos about manifesting. And most of them miss this one thing, but not all of them. I've seen a few people talk about this, but not that many. It's really limited. Most people skip over this, which I think is crazy because it really has been the way I've always manifested throughout my life. And I don't understand why you wouldn't talk about this. And so let me first just tell you, let me just read two definitions of manifesting. Manifesting is about consciously creating your desired outcomes by aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your desired goals. So that's definition one. Definition two. Manifesting is the process of bringing desires and intentions into reality through focused thought, belief, and actions. So what is the word in those two definitions that everyone's missing? Well, most people. Most people are missing the word action. You have to take action. You can't lay on your couch and say, hey, I'm manifesting this. I can feel it. I mean, and be high or drunk. And like, that's, yeah, you're feeling something, but it's not what you think it is. You've got to take action or you're not going to actually manifest a whole lot. So maybe you want to be, an example is maybe you want to be a chef in a and open your own restaurant, which is very cool. But everyone knows this is so much work. If you've ever worked in a restaurant, you know opening a restaurant would be so much work. But what you would do is first identify it. Oh, I've identified what I want to be. I want to be a chef and I want to open my own restaurant. So I've identified it. So you would go, one action you'd take is you'd go work in a restaurant and possibly go to school or train with a chef so that you can learn, techniques used by other people who have manifested their dreams, and you can learn from them so you can create your own, and then your own version of being a chef or in opening a restaurant. So then you're going to want to start with baby steps, because jumping in full on in an early stage is pretty big lessons, probably for majority of people. So you're going to want to maybe start a small catering company, maybe open a food truck, do little things, maybe open a small pickup, like food to go shop. And build from there. And then when you do finally open your restaurant, you're going to need a business partner, and you're going to need, you're going to need a team to make this happen, because at least a staff. And that is where the action comes in, is you are hiring all these people, or you're bringing all these people on board. So to summarize what I just said is, you want to identify what you want, your dream, your desire, your wish. Then you want to visualize it. Then you want to feel it. And then you want to take action. And all of that together is what's going to create your manifestation. That's what's going to get you to success. So thank you so much for watching. I am really appreciative and grateful that you did and that you're here. And I'll see you in the next video.